go. That's a bit better. All right, guys, welcome back. Another livery reveal. Like I said, this is number 3, so we are into the Aston Martin GTE. Yeah, there really is nothing else I have to say about this. It's just the same livery design, different cars. At least, yeah, so look, it's GTE. Yeah, they stopped racing the GTEs. I think this was 2023 or 2024. That they're still in the WEC World Endurance Championship. But what's so good about these cars? A lot. They're kind of like a GT3 car, but as you can see, they got some mad aero coming out the back there. They don't have ABS braking, so yeah, you can lock her up in the corners. Whereas GT3, you can really hammer on the ABS. But from a painting aspect, though, all right, look at the doors. The numbers right at the back. Got that spot, like prime location for the sponsor. I mentioned this in the other one with the BMW, right? So we've got that major sponsor on the door, secondary sponsor on the rear quarter. It just looks like the way a race car should look, you know. But look, apart from that, everything else is the same. I've still got the same color grey. I've got the same logos. Everything's on there. But yeah, actually, I do like this Aston. For me personally, my favourite GTE car though was always the BMW M8. We used to race that a fair bit on iRacing in like the Daytona 24-hour. But yeah, not on this game. Not a lot of GTEs to choose from, really. We got the Aston, there's a Corvette, Ferrari, and the Porsche. So, so yeah. So I picked the Aston, trying to try and keep consistent with my cars. So front engine, rear wheel drive. You start going to a mid mount engine or a rear mount engine, the characteristics of the cars are a bit different. So because I'll be sort of racing the 2 different categories along with the LMP3s, in particular the GT cars though, just trying to stick with that sort of configuration anyway. So but you know, look, it's I do like the Aston. It is a nice little car. Yeah, not much more to really say, guys, but I've just got these 3 liveries out, and like I said in previous videos, when I got the time and feeling a bit creative, I'll jump on and design some other cars. You know, different sponsors, different logos, all that sort of stuff. But yeah, it does look good on track though, doesn't it? Even if I do say so myself. But yeah, she's all good. Yeah, so sure I'm about to pull up into that chicane area where I do pull in and use the camera controls. I am not going to even bother with the camera controls today. I think we can really get a good you can see the livery for what it is with the cars running around. I do pull up. I overshoot it. There you go. But yeah. Anyway, guys, livery reveal number 3. Um, these are the liveries that I'll be racing in these categories. And yeah, if you like the designs, give us a thumbs up. And if you've got suggestions for these, like just let me know. All right, guys. Thanks for that. I'll see you on the next one. Have a good day.